American Revolutions, A Continental History, 1750 to 1804, 2016, written by Alan Taylor, twice awarded the Pulitzer Prize and widely regarded for his deep knowledge of early American history, offers an expansive reinterpretation of the turbulent decades that culminated in the formation of the United States. This major work of historical nonfiction unpacks the intricacies of the American Revolution, questioning familiar interpretations by foregrounding the diverse experiences of participants, ranging from indigenous nations and enslaved Africans to loyalists and patriot leaders. Drawing on extensive research and broad comparative scholarship, Taylor illuminates the conflict's origins, its global reverberations, and the enduring contradictions it bequeathed concerning freedom, inequality, and national identity. Among the key themes he explores are the paradoxes of liberty, the intertwined histories of slavery and indigenous dispossession, the international dimensions of revolutionary politics, and the tensions between federal authority and state sovereignty that shaped the emerging republic. Revisiting the fraught era that gave rise to the United States, the book challenges the standard portrayal of a unified collective struggle for independence. Taylor opens with Nathaniel Hawthorne's tale, My Kinsman, Major Molyneux, framing it as an allegory for the Revolution's inner complexities, and suggesting that the conflict functioned as America's first civil war, riven with violence, uncertainty, and competing visions of power and identity. He traces the mounting strains that followed the 7 Years' War, examining Britain's efforts to tighten control and extract greater revenue from the colonies, developments that fueled resentment and widened the political gulf between imperial officials and colonial communities. As the story advances, Taylor shows how escalating tensions between an emerging American sense of self and Britain's imperial priorities propelled the colonies toward open rebellion. Throughout the narrative, Taylor emphasizes that the Revolution was not merely a military contest for independence, but a sweeping transformation that reshaped the social, political, and cultural landscape of North America. Through detailed chapter explorations, he underscores the Revolution's complexity by highlighting the pivotal roles of indigenous peoples, enslaved laborers, women, and other often overlooked groups, thereby offering a more layered and inclusive understanding of the era. Central to his analysis are the profound contradictions at the heart of the struggle: the simultaneous pursuit of liberty and maintenance of slavery, the rhetoric of unity amid deep internal discord, and the conflict between Republican ideals and the emerging debates over federal versus local power. These themes are explored through multiple lenses: shifting economic structures, contested identities, and the decisive events and personalities that shaped the revolutionary movement. Taylor also investigates the post-war challenges that confronted the newly independent nation, including fragile experiments in governance, ongoing clashes with indigenous nations resisting American expansion, and the persistent inequalities embedded in the Republic's foundations. He examines the ideological battles of the 1790s, charting the transition from Federalist to Jeffersonian political visions and the continuing divergence between revolutionary aspirations and political realities. The book ultimately reflects on the Revolution's enduring impact, arguing that its ideals and its contradictions continue to influence American society and its evolving democratic project. Expanding beyond the continental focus, Taylor also analyzes the Revolution's global dimensions, demonstrating how European power struggles and imperial rivalries helped shape the trajectory of the conflict. He reveals how the young United States relied on strategic alliances with France and Spain, whose support, though essential, was guided by their own geopolitical calculations and ambitions. By weaving in these international perspectives, Taylor presents the Revolution as a far-reaching event embedded within the complex diplomatic and political landscape of the 18th century Atlantic world. This broader view highlights not only the diplomatic challenges faced by American leaders, but also the Revolution's international legacy, including its influence on later uprisings and its role in transforming global imperial structures. Through this comprehensive and wide-ranging lens, Taylor offers a richly nuanced portrayal of a transformative period whose significance continues to reverberate within and beyond the United States. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.